Hi there, Lori Milliken from Common Curriculum. My job today is talk to you a little bit about how collaboration works in CC. So I'm going to first just show you a few things, and then at the end I'll add some goodies. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you take a look, I'm logged into Common Curriculum. My plan books are on the left, and my school is on the right. If you opt into CC for schools, by default, everyone will be able to collaborate with everybody else by hitting this Go to School button. When you hit the Go to School button, you're going to see everybody's plan books, in this case, by content area. As an aside, that's customizable. But say I'm a special ed teacher, which I was for many years. And instead of having to run in during my prep to figure out what's going on before I push in, I'm just going to go to the plan book in CC and see what the plans are before I push in. So for instance, if I want to go into ELA, into Scott and Jen's plan book before I push in, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to check out the plans, and I'm going to have a sense of what's happening before I walk into the classroom. Another great thing that I love here is I can also comment on their plan book, see this accommodations and modification card. I could hit add a comment, and I could say, could you please give JM extra time? And put my initials in there. So you're going to be able to talk to each other in each other's plan books. And so that's like the number one basic thing, right? Is you can view plans of others. You can comment on plans. If you're a coach, what you can do is you can review plans and you can leave comments for your teachers. There's many, many, many ways to use that particular feature. But maybe I want to go into the next set of plans and say I'm an ESOL teacher and I want to add to a gen ed plan. I can do that as well. So I could come on in here and I can put in, click and type. That's all it takes in CC, by the way, is just click and type ESOL accommodations or ESOL differentiation. And then I could go ahead and I could say, use visual attached. And then I can go and attach that visual right here using my attach file button. Okay. So that said, collaboration in CC is on a spectrum. It can be whatever you need it to be. So on one end, everybody can have their separate plan books and they can just, use their separate plan books and plan as normal, if that's the collaboration that exists in your school. On the other end, you might have a team teaching situation where there's one plan book and two teachers planning in that plan book. And then often I've worked in 5 different states as a teacher now, that there's somewhere in the middle where I'm going to create plans, possibly of my own, but I also might add to other people's plans. But the idea here is that by default, you can use any model that works for you, and you can even differentiate between teachers and the way that they're comfortable. So please holler with questions, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.